What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Pokemon Sacred Gold Nuzlocke. Last episode, we left off nicknaming this young man here, this beautiful Elekid that we caught at the end of the last episode. And you guys suggested a bunch of nicknames. I have chosen Pulse because I thought it sounded cool. And there were a lot of other suggestions. A couple of ones that I remember was like, I guess it was Spark Plug or Plug. But it was something, it was those things like chargers, you know, like the two little plugs on Elekid's head. They resemble a charger, like a phone charger, but the actual thing that plugs in, not the actual charger. Charger wasn't the nickname. It was, I forgot the word, man. I don't know why. I always forget the word. It was like oh man. I really forgot the word. I always seem to forget that word, but basically the word for the thing that plugs into the wall. And it wasn't outlet either, because outlet's like the actual hole in the wall, I think, or something like that. Anyway, let's spray Repel, and I'm pretty sure Fabi is dying, so we're gonna heal up Fabi also, and we're going to continue on with the couple of routes that are coming up. Now, other than the nickname, there were a couple of suggestions that you guys also gave me as far as the team goes, because I spoke about the next gym being a fighting type, and how we no longer have Yegdip to help us out with that. But one person, and actually maybe a couple, I only saw one comment though, because there were a lot of comments, man. Sometimes I'm like, I'm gonna read all these comments, and then I start and I'm like, holy crap, that is a lot of comments. There were like 1,700, but I did read through a lot of them. There were a lot of nickname suggestions, but among these suggestions that stood out to me was to re-add Drowsy to the team, and that would be pretty helpful against Chuck the gym leader, because Drowsy apparently only evolves at level 26 into Hypno, and as a Hypno has really good base stats in this game. Specifically, probably, you know, the special attacks. So that'll be pretty helpful against the fighting types. And so I will go ahead and add Drowsy to the team. However, for now, we're going to be training up Duchess in the hopes of having her evolve, or him. I don't know if Duchess is a boy or a girl in this playthrough, but basically in the hopes of having Duchess evolve into a beautiful Butterfree. And I know that Butterfree in this game learns Psychic at like level 36 or 38. One of those two. So, you know, hopefully we can get that going pretty soon and have a wonderful Butterfree to take out Chuck the gym leader, because that's pretty much going to be our only hope here. And you keep going for those charges, man. Just let me take you out. That's totally fine with me, last Diana. Oh, look at that. She also wants our number because we beat her. Boys give me items after battles. Alright. Alright, I can see that. That's not normal. That's completely normal. I don't know what you're talking about, but there we go. One thing I keep forgetting, I'm gonna turn on the GBA sounds, because I haven't turned this on in a little bit, but there we go. We got classic sounds going on now. I know that Fabi got paralyzed, and I want to keep Fabi up first, because I know that Fabi will also probably be able to do a pretty good job against Chuck, with him having so many fighting Pokemon. They tend to have good defense, but not good special defense, or at least most of them, as far as I know. So hopefully that's true. Hopefully that stays that way, and we can actually tear through Chuck with Fabi's Flamethrower, excuse me, as well as Butterfree and Drowsy when we add him to the team. I know that one of the upcoming gyms, though, too, is, what is her name? Jasmine, the Steel type. So as long as Fabi stays alive for that, too, you know Fabi will be able to tear through that no problem. It's a Steel type gym, even though her Pokemon are obviously going to be changed up. Usually she just has, like, Magnemites and Steelix. I'm pretty sure in this one she's going to have, like, Magneton or Magnezone even. I don't know. But, she's definitely going to have more Pokemon than just Magnemites and Steelix, since this is Sacred Gold, and every gym leader seems to have a million Pokemon. Why'd I stay in on Sudowoodo? I don't care. I've got Solar Beam, baby. Look at that. And it's going to use Solar Beam on me. But you know what? You're dead already, so you can't even do that. Anyway, as I was saying, oh wow, look at that. Duchess is already evolving, not into Butterfree, but into a wonderful Metapod. Isn't this great? We're going to have one of the greatest Pokemon to ever live here in our party. We have been graced with the glory of Metapod. Our Duchess has evolved. And that's great. That's really great. In fact, it's so great it deserves a celebration. Why don't we celebrate by adding this other little boy to our Pokegear? Because everybody is all about having the Moe's number, man. The Moe's, you know, he's pretty famous around Johto. People be like, yo, is that Moe's? Man, I've got his number. That's really great. I don't even know what I'm going on about, but there we go. Press, that's kind of convenient that sign is right there. Actually, it's not convenient at all, because if you didn't know about it, that you can cancel evolution, it's pretty late into the game. It was just telling you now when you probably already have your second or even maybe third evolution of your starter. If they didn't die like mine do, you know, because I suck at Nuzlocke, but that's just me. Haven't seen a Pokedex in ages. My name is Baoba. I used to run the Safari Zone in Fuchsia City, but I was becoming out of date with new entertainment options coming out. I decided to go overseas to learn the newest technology and open a state-of-the-art Safari Zone in Cyanwood. That is what the city is called. I knew you'd have my back, Baoba. I knew you had it, man. Alright, let's throw this old man in our Pokegear too. You know, we got little girl, little boy, it's fine. Throw an old man in there too. Even though, I guess we technically, as a player, are little boys. Well, not really little, but, you know, we're youngins. We're a youngin right here. We're young and hip. We're young and we're bored. We're sick and I'm sick. I don't know if you guys are sick. Thankfully, I'm not coughing very often through this recording, though, because I couldn't sleep last night, man. I would just, like, wake up in the middle of the night, just start coughing endlessly, and it was horrible. But this morning, you know, I woke up, had some nice OJ, and I'm feeling pretty good, even though my voice is kind of raspy from last night's stream still, but left step, right step, hop twice. No, that's not it. Move to the left, move to the right, you shake that hand. You jump to the left and you shake that hand. You meet new friends, tie some yarn, and that's how you do the scarn. I bet you guys don't know that one. Well, if you do know, you're pretty awesome. The Office, good show. And I guess this girl wants to see a Blossom, but I don't have one of those, and I'm probably never going to have one of those, because unless I run into one in this route here, I think this route we can catch a new Pokemon. I say that a lot because I don't mean it as in I don't know the Nuzlocke rules. I know that you can catch a new Pokemon in every route. I just don't know if it's a new route or not. Okay, apparently it is. We're in Route 38. Now it's 39. So a new route, new Pokemon that we can catch. In the last route, we caught Elekid, obviously, because that was the end of last episode and the beginning of this one. So now we get a new route, Route 39. Maybe we can find, like, randomly an Oddish and somehow get it to evolve into a Blossom. I doubt I'll ever be able to do that because, oh my god. Oh my god. What? 1 HP? Are you kidding me? What? Oh, Ponyta. Oh, Ponyta, you sly devil, you. You almost killed Finn there. That was Tay-Tay. Tay-Tay, you just, my heart just skipped a beat right there, man. Oh my god, what? 1 HP, and obviously we don't have Rock Climb. I don't even know what I'm checking for. Oh, man. Okay, well, we did it. We beat her. I should probably go heal up in Olivine, which is the town we're going to now, but you know what? I'm feeling risky. Finn, you survived that. You did it, man. Don't even have anything. Fabby the Beast, you already took out... Oh, my God. No way. You took out Whitney's Miltank, no problem, and now you're actually having troubles with this one? No, never mind. Alright, we're good. That one didn't have Cute Charm or Attract or anything like that, so we're good. Here's another Ponyta, though. What the hell am I supposed to do? Man, it's Ponyta. I don't... Finn apparently can't handle it. Takedown is too strong, I guess. Well, clearly Fabby isn't going to handle it either, so... Do I have any healing items left? Alright, I guess I don't. Okay, Fabby, you're going to do this. I believe in you. Okay, you're not going to do this, I guess. Let's switch out to Finn. Hopefully no more critical hits, because that was really quite dumb. Can we mud-shot you? Oh my god, I'm in a vortex. I'm in a vortex of fire. Someone get me out of here. Thankfully, we beat her. Okay, I'm going to risk going through the grass, since we can catch this upcoming Pokemon anyway. Fabby, you're at half health, so let's switch out to Jessie. Hopefully it's nothing that can really kill Jessie too easily. And our first Pokemon in Route 39 is going to be... Oh, look who it is! Yeah, isn't that ironic as crap? This thing's probably gonna one-hit kill Jessie, but you know what? I'm stupid. I'm really stupid. Okay, it didn't one-hit kill. It's not even super effective. Are you serious? I thought it was super effective. Alright, well now we got Flame Body, so... Anli, you are a normal type. I keep thinking for some reason you're like a water type. That's why I didn't switch out Gengar to Anli instead of... You know, what I did switch out to. And there we go, we catch Ponyta on the first try. I got a nickname for you. It's Spirit, like that movie, Spirit, Stallion of the Cimarron. It's a movie about horses, and it's the only horse movie I remember other than maybe like Seabiscuit or whatever that movie's called. So you're Spirit, Stallion of the Cimarron. Thankfully, Jessie didn't die there, and look at that, we made it to use Headbutt on trees. That's not really what we made it to, but we made it to Olivine City. I'm pretty sure our rival comes up here, but I don't think it's a battle, so I think we're good. Please don't be a rival battle, because that would be really disappointing. What if this game just switches it up and this is randomly a rival battle? That would really, really suck. I don't bother with wimps like you. Speaking of weaklings, this city's gym leader isn't here, and it's supposedly taking care of a sick Pokemon at the Lighthouse. Boo-hoo, just let sick Pokemon go. A Pokemon that can't battle is worthless. Why don't you go train at the Lighthouse? Who knows, it may take you a bit of a better trainer. Wow. Well, thank you for the wonderful words of encouragement, Silver. You are just, or Tommy rather, not Silver. I guess I nicknamed him Tommy. He's always gonna be Silver in my head, though. In your head, zombie, zombie. That's a song. You young trainer, the sea is sweet, sing with me. The sea is blue, the sea is salty. Salty like healing. So I'm gonna heal up here, or I already did heal up, but I found some rather interesting characters in here, as we have this one. Oh my, what the hell? What? What? What the what was that? I pressed no on accident. And it, what? Oh, hey. Oh, okay. Okay, what just happened? Did I screw something up? Because I pressed no on accident, and I'm pretty sure that's going to screw up my game somehow in the future, so that's kind of sucky if it does screw anything up. Also, wouldn't it be the best if one of our Pokemon died here, right inside the Pokemon Center? That would just be the greatest, but there we go, we beat her in one try. You can turn your Pokeballs into your own special creations with seals. Give it a whirl. Put a ball capsule. Hey, youngster Joey, my favorite trainer. Mosif, how is it going? Do you remember my super cool? Oh my, of course I remember your Rattata. It's top percentage, man. It is different. It's like my Rattata is in the top percentage of Rattata. Youngster Joey pulling it off. He did it, everybody. Youngster Joey did it. He said it. He said it. That was it. That's it. That's it for the Nuzlocke. That's all we wanted to do. Everything that I've done so far has been just for that one moment. I guess we might as well heal up again since we already lost or got paralyzed or something on Fabby. Actually, was it paralyzed? Yeah, it probably was. Okay, is there anyone else in this Pokemon Center that I should be interested in? Because I don't want to miss out on anybody. And usually there's someone that gives you a TM, but I guess not in this one. This one's special for some reason. Let's go ahead and take out Drowsy from the PC. Not Elekid just yet. Elekid might be helpful, actually. But I don't think I'm going to take out Elekid just yet. Look at that. Top percentage Rattata right there, Jerry. Should have named it Joey just for him. Also, I renamed Drowsy to Sleep Creep. That was one of the suggested comments in one of the videos for what to nickname Drowsy. So let's go ahead and switch him out for Only. Because even though Only would be pretty great at level 30, I just don't think he's doing very much yet. We've also got Pulse the Elekid at level 26, so that's a pretty good Pokemon to have in there. Should be pretty helpful if we can actually get him some levels as well. And I'm pretty sure in this game you don't evolve him by trading, you just kind of give him the Electrolyzer. And I don't know where we get that exactly, but, you know, should be pretty good. Alright, let's head back up to the north and to this route again. Because we need a couple of more levels on Duchess. Sleep Creep is going to need 6 levels to actually evolve into a wonderful Hypno. And hopefully he can learn like Psychic as well. I know that our Butterfree will sometime soon, hopefully, but, you know, we can have 2 Pokemon basically for that gym. Since the loss of Yegdip was just so traumatizing, we better be safe than sorry for taking out Chuck, so there we go. Duchess is growing to level 36, which means she is going to be evolving, or he. I don't even know anymore. I should probably just make sure. I know Sleep Creep is a girl, Fabby is a girl, and I guess Duchess is a girl as well. Oh, Spectre's a girl too, so now we have more female than male Pokemon. Even though for the entirety of the playthrough I've had like 90% male Pokemon. I guess now the tables have turned. Oh, how the turntables, man. That's what I'm talking about. And double evolution for Duchess in today's episode, as it's going to be evolving into the majestic Butterfree that it always deserved to be. And there we go. I guess this time around we do have the little noise for evolving. I don't know why, it never did it before. This is like the first time it does that. And Duchess is learning Captivate at level 36. I don't even know what that does. Let's check it out. If it is the opposite gender of the user, the foe is charmed into sharply lowering its special attack stat. I guess that's alright. I mean, we don't have Rest on it, so we might as well get rid of Snore for Captivate. We do have Bug Bite, which is alright. It's not really the best move on him / her. Her, it's definitely a her. There we go, we learned Captivate. And I'm sure that most of Chuck's Pokemon will be male, so yeah, hopefully that helps out. Even though they're not really going to have the greatest special attack since they are fighting Pokemon. And I guess it learned Psychic at level 38 since we didn't learn it yet, but I'm going to give the EXP share over to Sleep Creep as we need some levels on him, or her. I guess they're all hers now, man. It's kind of weird. The only males are Jessie and Finn now. It's how the turntables, as I said earlier, but yeah. Let's flamethrower away the competition. All they've got is like little baby Pokemon. Like, what's going on here? Oh, okay, I get it. That girl had Igglybuff, Wigglytuff, and the other one. I jinxed myself by saying I wasn't coughing, but this one had Cleffa, Clefairy, and Clefable. You know, they're counterparts to each other. Wonderful couple right there. They got the same Pokemon. Why do I have Dream Eater when I don't have like a sleeping move? I don't have like Hypnosis or anything. Also, Meditate. I'm not going to learn that. Yeah, I don't really want Meditate. There we go. We beat Mr. Derek. Let's be friends. I figured nobody could like a Pikachu and Tentacruel and something else. Alright, let's be friends, old man. You had a kid on your back. You must be a family man. Oh, I thought we were going to jump on top of her for some reason. But I guess she was standing 2 blocks apart. I really thought we were going to jump on top of her and glitch the game. Because glitching is pretty fun. But, you know, this isn't really hacked as far as NPCs or anything goes. It's just trainers and Pokemon and whatnot, so I would assume this game is pretty well polished. I don't want to sing with you, man. You've asked me twice now. I guess the first time I sang with you, though, so, you know, I'm a little bit misleading at times. I'm debating whether I should go to the ocean or go do the Lighthouse now, because we do have Surf, but I feel like the ocean would be much easier if we had Elekid with us, and I don't have Elekid yet, so yeah, I'm thinking of just adding Elekid to the team in exchange for Spectre. Spectre did his job, her job rather, helped us out against Morty, so I was thinking of actually not keeping Spectre around, but I really don't know. I don't know. My team is weird at this point, because I don't know which Pokemon I want to keep around forever. All I know is Fabi and Finn, maybe Jessie, but Jessie's more of a tank than anything. Yeah, he can just tank out everything. Hey, it's Volkner, Glitter Lighthouse. It reminds me a lot of Sunny Shore City. Of course, this is the final gym leader of the, what is it region? Sinnoh region. Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. Hey, you must be a trainer from Johto, huh? There's something about you. You remind me of a trainer who once recharged my passion for battling. Huh. It's a shame you aren't challenging the Sinnoh League, and yet you've somehow cheered me up. Let me give you a gift as a thanks. Alright, TM73. Of course, we do know that trainer. That was Orange way back in the day. He, teared through Volkner with his awesome team of Pokemon. I remember that team. It had Fuji, the Magmortar, Wuju, the Gallade. I don't remember much of anything else. I don't even remember what starter I picked. Hey, I can make you an awesome gift if you give me 15 Pokeballs and a Destiny Knot. Why would you, what would you even make with that? Like a Pokeball necklace? What? I don't know, man. But that girl asking for quite some weird items, in exchange for something else. I'm kind of curious to see what she makes, though. If anyone knows out there what that girl gives you in exchange for 15 Pokeballs and a Destiny Knot, let me know in the comments, because I'm kind of curious now to know. Because that is a pretty weird mixture of items that she's asking for. And, yeah, we're going to be going through the Lighthouse here. Unfortunately, I keep going for Fabi first, which means we have the Drought, so we can't really go for Surf. However, we do still have Mud Bomb and Fire Fang. Well, actually, he has Fire Fang. I don't know why I thought I had Fire Fang. I should go buy some items, because I'm going to end up dying midway here. At least we beat Alfred. I'm going to go do that, though. And apparently not, because everyone and their moms wants our numbers, but let's go buy some items. And we're back over here, bought some super potions, bought some repels, even though there's no wild Pokemon really in this Lighthouse. I say really, and I mean like literally, there's 0 wild Pokemon in here. Oh my god, it's a Crawdont. Guess what? Oh, you have Protect. Okay, that's kind of not good. But I have Solar Beam in your face, buddy. Look at that. You think that Fabi's gonna die to some weak water type? Nope, I've got Solar Beam and Droughts. Best combo ever. I'm so glad that you guys let me know that, because honestly, I probably would have overlooked it. I'm not very good at strategizing with Pokemon. I guess that's why I always sucked at competitive battling. I literally would never strategize properly. I mean, I'm pretty sure I had Surf on a Weavile at one point. Maybe that's like some sort of super secret uber moveset that no one knows of yet, but I think it's probably pretty dumb. Anyway, Dodrio actually, Dorito here. I don't know why, every time I see a Dodrio, I think of Doritos. Maybe because it sounds similar, but that's what I always think. And look at that. Didn't quite die, but Quick Attack pulled it off, because Fabi is still quite... Oh my god! Alright, I see. This guy wants a challenge. Well, I guess, okay. I'm just making it tougher right now. I don't know what I'm doing. Why am I doing this? What am I doing? What the... I keep pressing stuff on accident. I realized that it had Flash Fire on the first turn, and then I just went for Flamethrower, even though I clearly knew it had flash fire. How are we ever gonna kill this thing? I'm gonna switch to Finn, and hopefully this doesn't have anything that can, like, severely kill me for some reason. Okay, we're good. We're good. We just, you know, have our attack halved. Oh my god, please don't kill me. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're dandy. We're gonna super potion it up. That doesn't even heal us all the way. Are you kidding me? You have a full restore, dog? Like, what? Okay, at least I have burn heals. I knew that this would come in handy at some point. You keep using that safeguard, man. That is not going to help you. Does drought seriously last forever? Or does it eventually over? And, I mean, not over. It's not what I meant to say. I can't... The right words are hard to say sometimes when you're thinking about... Thinking with magnets. That's what I meant to say. There we go. That's how we beat the enemy Fabby. A Nidoking, too. Huh. Well, that is indeed great. My Mud Bomb misses. Whoa, my god. Oh, my god. Okay. Jesse, you can do pretty good against Thrash, can't you? Okay, finally, I made a right call, apparently. I'm gonna go Meadow Claw here because... Oh my god. Oh my god. I did not make the right call. Spectre! You can do it, man. You can do it, I think. Ominous Wind? Yes? Alright, there we go. Seriously, every Pokemon I sent out against this guy seemed to just, like... be a counter to me. Like, what is going on with these guys recently? These random trainers just having, like, amazing Pokemon for some reason. Alright, let's... I want to say that's good, but I want to be on the safe side, and I honestly don't have that much money. Money is not being very good for me recently, man. I mean in Pokemon, of course. Jasmine is the city's gym leader. That's really great, because I don't even know. I could barely buy the potions that I bought. It was like, oh, man. Don't even know. Don't even know. Just take out this girl right here. Yeah, I think we're good, though. I think we're good. I'm just going to keep using the potions. Hopefully these Lighthouse trainers here give us, like, a ton of money, because I kind of need it. And I think we're about to... Oh, look at that. TM87. I know a certain other Pokemon player out there that loves that one. You guys all know him. I know you all know him. You all love him. You all love him because of his swagger. He's got that TM87. But he doesn't have TM47, which is what I've got. Steel Wing. You know, when someone tells you, you know, I like this guy because he's got that TM87, you tell him, well, I like Mo because he's got the TM47. And they're going to be like, what's that? Steel Wing, guy. Steel Wing. You tell him guy because you're not going to know who he is probably. So you're just going to be like, guy, it's Steel Wing. He's got it. They're going to probably be like, what are you even talking about? And don't even worry about it. Just say he's got that TM47. That's all you got to say. I knew this fisherman would have a water type, so I'm fine with it. Aqua Jet away. Actually, Solar Beam away. He used Aqua Jet. Pelipper! Just when we thought that we wouldn't need Elekid, they sent out a Pelipper. The one Pokemon combination that I can't do anything against. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have even hit that guy because I don't think ground-type moves affect bird types or flying types or whatever you like to call them nowadays. Ooh, Payback. That's really tough there, man. That's putting quite a dent in my junk in my trunk. Ominous Wind, you got this. You got this, Spectre. You can do it. Okay, just keep on using that Protect. I've got pressure, man. No pressure, of course. Only my Oh my god, are you kidding me? Ominous Wind's already out of PP. That is why I don't like Ominous Wind. It literally runs out of PP in like 2 turns for some reason. But there we go. We actually beat Pelipper. We had to use Spectre, but it's fine. We're almost done with this Lighthouse here. I know this video is probably going to be pretty dang long, but hey, I didn't upload yesterday, so here is your treat today. A 30-minute episode of Sacred Gold, because I want to get this Lighthouse done. And I think we're almost done with it. We've got a couple of more trainers. I think we should be alright to finish it. Swablu, something else that we really can't handle very well. Never mind. One hit kill. Thought for some reason Swablu was half dragon, but I forgot it's only still flying normal. And then it becomes a dragon when it's a Altaria, not when it's a Swablu only. So, Fabby the Beast continuing to sweep through birds. Sweep through everything, actually. Any animal that you pit against the Fabby, he'll just kick some butt, man. That's what Fabbies do. That is what Fabbies do best. And not just this Fabby. Every Fabby in the world will just, no matter what happens, no matter what you throw at it. Politoed, no big deal. We got Solar Beam, baby. Okay, maybe a big deal since you put me to sleep, but we're fine. Doesn't Double Slap wake you up? Oh, no, that's Wake Up Slap. Okay. Thought for a second that maybe, you know, it would use Double Slap and just wake me up for some reason. That would be pretty dumb on his part. Okay, I was trying to avoid that guy, but then I realized I'm using running shoes, so there's no way we're gonna avoid him. Hey, Wingull! Another type combination that we can't really deal with, except Fabby is amazing! Still, Fabby continues to be awesome, and I guess this is a test for Chuck right here. Okay, one hit kill. So, Chuck, not gonna be too tough. That almost rhymed, except not really. Chuck tough. Chuck Tuck. That rhymes, but that's not what we were saying. Hey, how's it going, Jasmine? This Pokemon always kept me the sea lit at night, but it suddenly got sick. It's gasping for air. I understand that there is a wonderful pharmacy in Signwood, but that's across the sea, and I can't leave Amphi unattended. What are you doing? Okay, unlock that gate for me. Thank you so much. So I guess we gotta go across the sea to get some medicine for the sick Ampharos. What do you think about that, Fabby? You teared through a bunch of Pokemon today, so yeah, seems to have, wait, it says he found something. What? Okay, I guess he didn't find anything. We did find this item here, though, which is, Super Potions. So, that is going to be it for this episode. Next time, we're gonna head across the oceans deep. Fabby's gonna be quite in some deep waters there, as, fire types don't generally do very well in the water, but we'll see how it goes. Thank you all for watching, and see you guys then.